Here at the Koka Aguda Local Council Development Area in Surulere are participants drawn from different strata of the society for the first town hall meeting to kickstart the community's sensitization against domestic and sexual violence in communities. Addressing the community members, Executive Secretary Lagos State Domestic and Sexual Violence Agency, Titilola Vivo Adeniyi, says the Sanwo-Olu administration remains committed to fighting domestic and gender-based violence in the state, hence the community sensitization.
We take the message to the local government and the grassroots and ensure that every resident of Lagos State is empowered with information as regards domestic and sexual violence, what it entails, support services available, numbers they can call so that nobody dies in silence.
She wants members of the public to use the toll-free numbers to call and make reports of sexual and gender-based violence abuses.
It concerns everybody. Safeguarding child protection, domestic and sexual violence is not a respecter of age, class or creed. It can happen to anybody, and that is why we're doing this for everybody. The CDC, the CDAs, the Alojas, the Babalojas, the community leaders, the gatekeepers, religious leaders, children, everybody that is in Lagos. As far as you are a resident in Lagos, the message is for you.
Chairman Koka Aguda Lsdva Ibrahim Olalekan says his administration is open to working with the agency to eradicate domestic and sexual violence in the area.
We have to sanitize them that we must not be violence. So anybody that is going beyond what he thinks that it cannot be handled, the provision is there for that such person, because violence is not good.
Gender-based violence, most especially, is becoming rampant in the society, and we need people like this. We need to nip it in the bud. We need to sensitize our people to know that they have the right to speak out.
Residents of Koka Aguda Local Council Development Area expressed gratitude for getting such information on what to do when faced with any form of violence.
It's a program that we need to take to the grassroots to educate the people, especially the youth of our generation now. We need to educate them about sexual violence, where you have the youth engaging the youth, or the father engaging the younger ones, and all that. So we need to educate them more on this program.
Even with this band in my hand, there's a telephone number that once you notice anything like that, either husband and wife fighting and one is maltreating the other and has beaten the other, mercilessly wounded him or her, because women do wound men. We call this number, inform them, we will be advised on the next line of action to take.
Participants from different strata of the society and local council areas were lectured on the dangers of sexual and gender-based violence, vis-a-vis correcting the imbalances in gender preferences and the place of the law, especially in Lagos.